If women are losing interest in you in their in-person exposure to you or over the phone, watch this video. So I'm a men's dating coach, and from day to day, I deal with hundreds of different scenarios that different guys that I speak with run into. Okay. Now, different people have different problems at different stages of the game. So for example, if you're having trouble getting matches, a lot of times it's, what pictures that you have. If you're having trouble grabbing phone numbers, it's knowing the right things to say beforehand and knowing when the right time is to grab that phone number. Now, if your problems are not any of those, if it's after that, if it's in person or maybe a little slightly less directly over the phone, you're experiencing a different kind of problem. So you have to understand that when a girl gets in front of you and she's talking with you, she is subconsciously weighing out this person that you're presenting yourself as. And if you are not demonstrating what they call congruence, in other words, you're the same person across the board, the way that your profile came off, the way that you come off over the phone, the way that you come off in person, you speak freely without concern for how it's being received. All these things are being subconsciously weighed by the girl. If the slightest little thing is off, she's gonna shit test you. She's gonna give you some shit, and she's going to see how you can take it to see if you really are that cool guy that you're presenting yourself as. Now, part of being that guy that women really, really like and speaking freely and not really worrying about what the other person thinks about you and all this kind of stuff is being able to be unapologetic in your sexual interest in that girl. Now, if you think about it, this is why women don't like nice guys, because they're not showing their true intent. Everyone knows that the entirety of men want to sleep with attractive women. So if you're hiding that in any way, you're not being congruent, you're not being real, not being true to your authentic self. You might say, well, I don't want to come across as like a player. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be socially outcast or say something that's taboo. But let me tell you what's more weird. What's more weird is if you're acting like there's some other greater reason that you're talking to the girl aside from romantic interest. That girl asks you if you're talking to other girls. It's like, yeah, of course. You don't want to be explicit about it, but you're a man. You're out there in the world trying to get what you want. And there's no reason why you should ever apologize for that. If that girl's like, oh, why, you like my ass or something? It's like, yeah, I do. I'm a man. That's what I'm into. Never let a woman give you crap for wanting what you actually want. But by that same token, you can't hide it either. Be transparent about what you want. Be transparent about the fact that you're talking to other girls. And never apologize for your sexual interest or your masculine pursuits as a man. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like this video. Check out my other videos up here.